What do you do if your most popular video to date is your buddy tearing up the desert in his all-black 4Runner? I reckon you go back out and do it all over again. Today we're going to be revisiting an old friend, my buddy John. You might remember him, or rather his beautiful black 4th Gen 4Runner we featured in a past episode. Well, we were finally able to get our schedules synced up and go out to shoot another video. He even brought his son John with him. Originally, we had intended to feature a trip around the Montana Mountain Loop. However, that plan fell through when we got out in the area and discovered a nearby wildfire had shut down the roads on the loop. We quickly orchestrated a backup plan and decided to go to Box Canyon in Florence, the back way from Mineral Mountain Road in the US 60. We pulled into the staging area and began airing down our tires. I have noticed some of you asking about the best way to air down tires. I personally use a dial-type air pressure gauge with a bleeder button. Simply put the gauge on the valve stem, press the bleeder button, and intermittently let off the bleeder button to check the current pressure. I normally run my tires at 32 pounds per square inch on the highway and around 18 to 20 pounds per square inch off highway. I've found this pressure setting gives me the best off-road ride and traction. If you need a tire gauge with a bleeder, I've put a link to one on Amazon in the description below. As we were airing down, a rare photo opportunity presented itself, and we just had to take advantage of it.
What are the chances of that? It just works out great.
Once we finally finished airing down and thoroughly mocking the Jeep owners, it was time to set out on our adventure. Since the first video featuring John's 4th Gen was released, I have received some questions about his rig, and I'll answer those right now. First, his current level of lift is approximately 2.5 to 3 inches. He's running an Icon branded lift, and his current tire size is 285/70 R17. As you can see in this video, and some scenes we're about to show you, he has no trouble with the tires rubbing anywhere.
Excuse me, can you tell me the best place to get a steak dinner around here? Oh, you'll show me?
When we were a ways back in there, John led me over to an obstacle he'd been meaning to try called the Waterfall. So I parked my rig and jumped out with some cameras and even got the younger John in the action running the camera. Since I wasn't going to be able to follow him with my 3rd Gen, it was time to turn it around and bring him back down.
John? Is it up in the air?
Yeah, it's up high.
Want to get a cool shot? Maybe check out the back. Good shot. Straight down.
Lay on, player. Straight down, watch his ass.
Ooh.
Sweet leg groove over that you want?
Oh, you
Rock right there. Put that shit there. Ding-a-ling.
The first ding-a-ling. You gotta be kidding me after all that.
After our little rock hopping adventure, it was time to pack it up and start working our way out towards Box Canyon and the way home. But on the way, we did make one quick stop to check out the ruins of an old building.
When I first came out here, the roof was still here, but just kind of crushed down in. They kind of cleaned it up to make it so no one got, I guess, hurt.
With that, it was time to go. We had a blast, and I am so happy I was able to share another trip with John. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. Speaking of fun, do you live in or near Arizona and feel up for an adventure and have an interesting off-road capable vehicle you'd like to see featured on this channel? If so, email me, matt@frugalexplorerfamily.com. I'm always looking for new adventures and good people to share them with. Thanks for watching. Be good.